The sun is blazing, the skies are blue. This is the days you live for as a driver. What's your tail swing, mate? Woohoo. My day's a bust. What an absolute disaster, folks. They're not on the job. Morning, sweet pea. Welcome back. Or just welcome if you've never saw me before. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna get these on. Because my god, that is bright. We do like it though, we're not complaining. I'm shooting off already. If you've never saw me before, my name's Jay. Class 1 truck driver. Although, I've got a wee half-price trailer today. It's my wee urban trailer. We've got a fairly big mission. So I deliver steel, mesh and reinforcing steel to building sites. And the occasional port like we're going to now. We've got Streamline shipping in Aberdeen. It's a bit hit or miss whether you get tipped right away up here, but it is what it is. Any other day of the week I would not mind, but today we've got Aberdeen, then we've got St Andrews, then we're going to Bio Quarter in Roslin, which is kind of just south of Edinburgh, and then Tranent, which is kind of southeast of Edinburgh. So in total, the old Google Maps reckons it's a 6 hour, 20 minute round trip in a car with no traffic and no stops. So, in case you haven't figured it out, I'm just a day driver. So, I mean, it'll not be the end of the world, but generally my shifts only last 8 hours. I think it might be a little bit longer today. We just need Streamline shipping will be the one that'll probably ruin us, if anything. They're getting they've got a ton bundle, well it's a 2 ton bundle, sorry, and then they've got 5 1 ton bags to take. So right, we're on the 2.5 hours driving. The sun is blazing, the skies are blue, but the temperature's not great. It was 0, it's climbed up to 4, so we'll take it. But I'm just tricking myself into thinking it's a hot summer's day because I've had the heating on and it is absolutely roasting in here. To the point where I opened the window because I got too bloody hot. I'm not really sure how too far away we are, maybe half an hour, so we might make it in the 3 hours to Streamline. It all depends on traffic. We never hit any roadwork. Well, we hit roadworks, but it was just down to one lane. It never affected us in the slightest. So, more or less, it's been a straight run so far. Hopefully it continues like that. I don't know whether to cut this video into 2 or not, because I reckon it might go well over the hour, because the 4 drops when I'm gone, blah blah blah. I don't think there'll be anything too taxing driving wise. The St Andrews one, we're going to the aquarium there. I've been to that one before, but we just got out. It's a big bus park, and he's got to chuck the stuff into his wee pickup, Andrew. The 3rd drop at Roslin, I've had a look. I've not been on the site, so I can't say for 100% sure that it might not be iffy, but from what I can see, I'm not 100% sure where the building is. I've got a carry some building, whatever, but there is a big massive turning circle where this building's meant to be, so that should be fine. And the last one's it's actually in Tranent, in the housing estate, but it's a straight road. It doesn't look particularly tight or taxing, so sorry mate, I was going to let you, but there's a car about to pass me. You'll get out once I'm out the way anyway. There's nothing behind us. This is the days you live for as a driver. Blazing sunshine, blue skies. What's your tail swing, mate? Woohoo. Oh, I made the left turn anyway. It does. I'm sure it says somewhere, come up here and go around the roundabout and go in. Positive it says it somewhere. Maybe I'm just imagining it. 2 hours 50. Not bad, not bad. That gives us about an hour and a half to play with by the time we get in and move about and whatnot. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if he's got his curtains open already, so. Right, my day's a bust, an absolute bust. It's now 20 past 10. It took about another 3 or 4 trucks before they tipped me. Said they didn't have space, so we're having to try and make space. Certainly didn't look like that to me, it just looked like they were just tipping everybody else first. It's no good, folks, it's no good. And the worst it is, I'm not able to reset my driving. Yeah, I mean, it would have been fine if I could. But I think I would have needed another 45 if I reset it here, because we're about two and a bit hours away from St Andrews, maybe. And then it'd be another 2 hours back to Edinburgh. So, then I'd be needing another 45 before I could do my Trinent drop, which is not ideal. I sometimes wonder if my boss makes allowances for hold-ups and stuff like that, because you get them obviously all the time in this game. I think maybe he just plans it on and just hopes for the best that it doesn't all go pear-shaped. At least we got the weather for it. I mean, the thing is, when they eventually did tip it, it didn't take that long. You'd be lucky if it was 10 minutes. I gave 20. They done it really quick. He came up with some contraption to lift the bars off the top of the mesh, because obviously I had the slings hanging off the side. So it was quick. It wasn't a slow process at all, but it doesn't matter when you've been sitting there for over an hour, eh? Right, that's just about getting onto the Tay Bridge. It's 25 past 12. Our driving has been reset, and we should get to the aquarium about 10 to 1-ish, hopefully. Hopefully earlier. I was got to do a time lapse for here, for Dundee to St Andrews. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can tell, but the weather took a turn. It's been raining on and off. I don't see much point in putting the camera outside if it's just going to get soaked, because obviously when it's raining, the lens just gets covered in water and you can't see anything. And my missus just not long off the phone as well. Apparently there's been an explosion in the centre of Dundee in a shopping centre. Hopefully everybody's alright there. Unfortunately, by the sounds, I don't think that'd be a miracle if everybody walks away for that. I don't know what's happened. An explosion in a shopping centre, that was all she could tell me. So a bit unfortunate that, but we'll crack on. We've only done 40 minutes of driving since I reset it. So the reality is, I probably could have came further, because I think when I stopped, it was 4 hours 10 minutes. But you never know with roadworks and whatnot. There's not too many places to stop in Dundee, so I might have been able to make it to the lay-by up here. We're in St Andrews. We're not too far away now. That's the university on the right-hand side, is it? I mentioned it before, but I'd done a few deliveries into them when I first started driving. I got stuck behind a vac truck. It's not actually held me up too badly, but it's now got to be more like 5-2 than 10-2. I know it doesn't sound like much, but all the wee All the wee hold-ups, they very quickly add up until you're proper struggling. All I need is this wee street to be nice and clear. Because in the last video, it was a wee bit tight, wasn't it? Nothing too terrible, but just one car parked wrong and it can all go a bit Pete Tong, as they say. And then, with any luck, my man will be nice and quick. He'll pop along, get his stuff in a conveyor. It's not even a lot, it's 110 kilos. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just gonna mount the curb. There we go. Ah, street is really clear. Nice. Now that's the aquarium that he's working at, but obviously I can't park here. Nah, I was got to pull over there. I better not. I'll just land myself in trouble. I see his van. I didn't see anybody outside though. It's 10 to 1, so I pray they're not away for their lunch. That'd be all I need, eh? Nice down here though, really nice. Everybody's a bit, what's a friendly way of putting it? There are a few stations above myself, so they kind of tend to look down on me. That's the best possible way I can put it, but it's just being arsey. But there's a coach park along here. This is where I stopped the last time, so I'm going to stop in there. And then I'll give him a bell and let him know I'm here. Oh, that's not it. Mildly panicked there. I forgot the car park was on the left. I thought, oh no, it's filled with cars. I'm not going to get parked. Just make sure nothing's coming. Straighten myself up. There we go. Reverse into that wee bay. Keep space either side of me for when he brings his wee pickup as well. I've not done that very well, folks, at all. There we go. Right, I'll give him a bell and let him know I'm here. What an absolute disaster, folks. They're not on the job. They're not on the site. Oh. You can guarantee if one thing goes wrong in a day, everything goes wrong. So I've come all the way to St Andrews, completely pointless, because these guys didn't know I was coming. They're not here, they're not on site. They're Abernethy, they're at the now. They're gonna try and meet me in a lay-by off the A91, so I just got to hammer right along the A91. They're going to send me a pin at some point, and hopefully with any luck, it'll not cause too much issues, and we can just get that stuff up quick and get on with our way. But I mean, that's 1 o'clock already. Right now, if I was going straight to my next job, that would be 2:30 I get there. I've still got to get tipped everything off. They talked my last drop. It's got to be like 4:30. And then I need to get back to the yard, get diesel, swap trailers, because I've got 26 tonne of mesh to go into Glasgow tomorrow, come back, either get this trailer or the 18 tonne, I'm not 100% sure, and go back to Glasgow. Oh, the joys, folks, the joys. Yeah, we'll go and pick up the 91 anyway. Let's see what they send. Right, we're just going through Cooper. How long are we? 17 minutes away from my customer's pin. But I think I'm not sure how much more I'm going to get recorded today, because I've recorded loads. And now I'm all grumpy and grouchy. And who wants to watch a grouchy trucker? I mean, I don't know why it bothers me. I'm hourly paid. All this means is I'm making more money. But it just doesn't sit right with me when it's like stupid. If it was just the volume of work I had and that's why I needed all this overtime and that, I'd be quite happy in it. I know I've said it before, I'm a bit weird, but it just bugs me when it's like pointless things have happened and that's why I'm out all this much longer. There's been some kind of breakdown in communication somewhere. Either they've missed the email or my boss hasn't actually managed to press send on the email, but 99% of our customers, they know what day I'm coming, and if they need me to give them a time, I can just phone them an hour beforehand. I had thought about it, but since I've already been to the drop and I know the protocol for getting stuff off at that drop, I didn't bother phoning them. I just thought it'd be fine. I'll go to the car park. By the time I get my ratchet straps off, Andrew will be there and he'll get his stuff. And then obviously it kind of ruins his day a bit as well, because he's never going to be a couple of hours out of time. So, not great for anyone involved, folks. I said it this morning, I was like, this has got to be one of the days. Lo and behold, it's one of the days. Hey, just a quick one. I'm in this place, and I'm not going to say it. Can you say it? Does anybody know how it's pronounced? I do actually know how this one is pronounced, believe it or not. And if you've never saw any of my videos and you wonder what the hell I'm talking about, I usually pronounce the wee village names and all that completely wrong, like wildly wrong. Like Milgai, for example. I used to say Milngavie. I didn't know it was Milgai. But give this name a bash. See if you can write in the comments how you think it's pronounced. I feel like it's a pretty famous one, so most people should definitely get it. We're 3 minutes away from our pin, so here's hoping my lads are there. They said they would get there before me, but you know, stranger things have happened. Hey, there's my boys there. I think that's my boss just tried to phone me. Get a thumb beacons on because some people might try and leave. That should do us right there. Yeah, we'll go and switch that off and we'll go and speak to them. I'm not having a good day. In the slightest.
Not a good day when you come to Victor.
Travelling up this morning, the skies were all nice and clear and the sun was blazing. I thought, magic.
Well,
I'm busy, but I'll be happy because the sun's out. And I didn't get away from Aberdeen until 10:30 because the place I went to was absolutely heaving. It was a shipping place.
is that your first drop, Aberdeen?
Aye. I was really wanting to get a thumbnail picture here, but somebody wants to leave. All right, that's that stuff sorted. Right. Use that. And then hopefully we can get out here. Oh, a wee bit of puff. 110 kilos just done me in. Right, I'll switch these off for now. I'll tell you what, we'll call it the end of the video. If you made it this far through this nonsense, thank you very much. I do appreciate it very much. Got my coffee, care of you guys. I've not got much left though. I have spanked the coffee today. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching and I will catch you in the next one.